Okay, in this test we check the connection between the Arduino shield and the computer and transmitter signal. In this case, the battery are not connected with the motor, and there is no danger because the computer give power to the Arduino shield, and for this reason I leave the propeller on the motor. Okay, we have ready the flight configurator. Then we connect the Arduino shield to the computer. The transmitter is switched on. Okay, now we connect okay, perfect. The first step is test the sensor. We move the aeroquad, we shake a little bit, okay, the sensor is working. Now with the transmitter we arm the motor, okay, and we put the throttle stick at about half power. Now there is no danger because the battery is not connected with the motor. Now we test if the correction of the sensor is good. Then we shake the aeroquad. Okay. The first test is pitch up the aeroquad. In this case we have that the back motor increase the power to correct the attitude. Okay, yes. Now I pitch down the aeroquad and we have the opposite reaction. The front motor increase the power. Now, we make a simulation of the aileron. We move the aeroquad from the left position. We rotate in the clockwise. In this case, we have that the front right and the back right motor increase the power. Yes. Perfect. And the same for the opposite side. This is I pull up the right side and the left side increase the motor to make a compensation. Okay, now I see the rudder. Okay, it's working very well. Now we test the transmitter. In this case, I move the aileron stick in the left side. I will see the front right and the back right motor that increase its power. Okay. And the same for the opposite side. If I turn right, the back left and the front left is increasing. Now I pitch up the quad, and the front left and the front right will increase the front left. I pitch down, okay, and this is the rudder. All command is working well. After this, we can put the propeller on the motor and try very slowly the quad. It's important when you use the propeller on the motor, the hand every time on the throttle stick, because if something is happen, you pull down the throttle stick and you are without problem. Never pull up the throttle stick and hold is very dangerous. Every time your hand in the throttle stick, every time. Now disarm the motor. Oh. When you disarm the motor, they must be at the lower position. Okay. Now we put the propeller on the motor and test the stability. For this test is a little bit dangerous, and we use the protection. We have the propeller on the motor, and now we connect the battery. After I switch on the radio, then I connect the quad to the computer. Now it's ready. I switch on the aeroquad configurator and I connect with the aeroquad configurator. Okay, now it's ready. Now I take my glove, because I hold for this test the quad from this side to avoid that it take a flight. I hold the quad, and with this hand every time on the throttle stick, because if something happen, I put down the throttle stick and I have no problem. Now I arm the motor. Okay. I pull up a little bit. Okay. And then I check the transmitter command. Turn left is okay. You see that the turn right, excuse me, the turn right is okay. You see that the left motor increase and the right motor stop. Now the opposite side is okay. The pitch, I pitch up, okay, and the pitch down, and then the rudder. Okay, all commands are good. Now I increase, I am in the Now I am in the stable mode. Now I increase a little bit and I shake the quad to see his reaction. Okay, the test is good. The reaction of the aeroquad to the external force are good, but this operation make very kind attention. And now I put the throttle a little bit more, about half power, but I hold every time the quad, and when I feel that are very light, I hold the throttle. It's not very stable. It need speed tuning. It's not good, not good. Now we try the acrobatic mode. Okay, the acrobatic mode is much better, is good. You need a little bit speed tuning.